Good morning everyone. Today is lesson number 34. We can learn about CGI and do some testing. Okay? I will run the program. I create a class called CGI classes and I'm just gonna print it out, see what it look like. Okay. And number 2 we're gonna do hello CGI. And number 3 we're gonna do some testing, and number 4 another testing. Alright, let's look at the CGI class. I import CGI object classes and also CGI TV. And again, you do a test. A class usually have an init, right? And you also have a string. We also have a delete function. So number 1, basically. You call this function from the CGI object, field storage, and then you're gonna get a value, the name and the word, and then you're gonna print the context, and you're gonna give a check, and you're gonna say what's going on here. Format it. You're just gonna give the context and print the word. That's easy. Okay. The second one is just gonna say hello. This one here, you can print it from the command line in Python. If you pass the value Patrick equal first name and Yang and last name equal Yang, and then you call a field storage, and you assign the value this, assign second value to first name and last name, and then you're just gonna print the content, hello, yada yada yada, and print out the value. Okay. And you get a ping like this. But it said none because I didn't go to the command line and print it. If I go to command line, it's going to print hello Patrick Gang right here. If you go command line, you do this. Okay? And that's about CGI. There's a whole bunch of function in CGI. You can take a look at it. I'll just give you 2 examples of it. The next one, we're going to do the test the program. We import the test library, okay, and you just import the test mode object to do it. You create a function called factorial, and this statement here is what you're going to test it. Okay, you're going to test, make sure that if I put a 3, it's supposed to be 6, right? You put a 5, it should be 120. Okay, and the function can be, if less than 1, you return it. If not, you're gonna put n time a factorial n minus 1. That's what factorial does. Okay. And let's run it. And make sure in this, you say test mode, right? Which is the function you're gonna call. And we make sure to get the name of it. name which is going to be the factorial here, right? You call it test mode, which is the object to run by passing the name of the function you want to run right here. Okay, and then you make sure you put another parameter called verbose equal true, and run it. See what it look like. So make sure you run the correct one. I'll run this one, and voila, what you see in here. So it run the program test factor, and it's gonna check. All right. Let's see. You're gonna do number this one here equal expect 6, right? He said okay, looks good. Let's try again. Let's try number 5 equal 123. He said okay. So we actually gonna say okay. There are 2 tests in factorial, and 2 tests in that, and 2 pass and 0 fail, and done. Test pass. Okay, that's what it does on this total here. And you want to test another one. Let's say it failed, right, by testing, make sure the function's working, by give you a wrong information here. This function is supposed to be look like this. N time the factorial. You skip the n time, right? And you're just gonna return n factorial. And you run this, and you're gonna see that you get an error. Look at that, s factorial. And when you run that, you're gonna say you expect 6. You're gonna give the exception, say fail. Okay, line 11, right here, factorial line 11. You expect 6, right? So you got 1, which is fine. And number 5, you pass a 5. You expect 120, but you expect 120, but you got 1. Okay, so it gives you a fail. You can say test 2 times, 0 pass and 2 fail. And you can say, "Oop, this program is not working. It failed 2 times," and that's it. Okay. This is just an example of testing. I'm going to have more of them. There are a whole bunch of classes. They have. I will see if I can find a couple more that will show you how to do testing the program in the next lesson. Okay. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time. Bye.